we are Henley Designs, and the idea is to give you an example, stepped example of the differences between these turntables and the models that we do. There's plenty of choices that we've got, but we're just doing it in these steps. The mid-range, this new mid-range one that we have, this is the classic 890 retail, and it comes with a cartridge. All these turntables here, we do a cartridge package with that one, so they're all pretty much plug and play, which is exactly the easiest thing actually for people, because you don't want to be worried about changing things, putting a new cartridge on and so on, so it keeps it simple. So hopefully we'll be able to show you the stepped differences between the turntables. That's obviously from the higher end. I think you can tell by the look of them which sort of price points they occupy. So we'll run through all that.
But yeah, they're a small jazz quartet.
Well, be wary called a trio.
Yeah, trio. But they have their singer,
guest vocalist.
Yeah, who is always there.
Yeah.
But they're based in Vienna as well. This was all linked with Universal Music, and there was a project for them to do a strictly analog
and very
live,
very cover version of some classic stuff, you know, some Zeppelin stuff and things like that, and Nirvana, and so anyway, it's just as an example. So we thought we'd put that on because it's a pretty good recording, so it'll give you a good idea of the differences within the different models. Right, so we need to give you some blindfolds, of course, because I don't want you to know which one's being put on. So there we go.
So should we run through the models and why they're at their prices, and then play, or should we play?
I think we'll play it and then run through that, because it's
okay. Just then we can listen to each one again. We can listen to each one again.
Yes, yes, because we can actually focus if you've got any questions about any individual one, and then we'll go through it that way if that makes sense.
Fine. So we'll do this in a random order.
Yes, completely random. So we'll start with this one. No. So yeah, so you won't know what's happening. So yeah, if you can put your if you can blind yourselves, please. Am I going to do it on my side?
Well, everyone's blind.
You're my assistant. This is Simon Powell, by the way. No, you can't see him.
Follow my voice.
Backstroke lava always high, needs a cover till you talk to your daddy, he said you ain't seen nothing till you're down on it, muffin, and there's sure to be a change in your way. I met a cheerleader, was a real young bleeder, on the times you could reminisce about the best things of loving with the sister and the cousin, on the started with a little kiss like this. Seesaw swinging with the boys in school, and the beat going up in the air, singing hey diddy diddy with the kitty in the middle of the swing like I just don't care. So I took a big chance at the high school dance with a missy who was ready to play. It wasn't me she was fooling, cause she knew what she was doing when she told me how to walk this way. She told me to